What's up, guys? JC Raider fan here, Justin Russell, here with a deck profile of my first place at the Charlotte Regionals Burning Abyss deck. I think it was 371 players, 9 rounds. Anyways, we'll just get right on into the deck. And for the monsters, I got 3 Tour Guide. That part's not going to be very, crazy. 3 Seer, the standard Burning Abyss lineup. 3 Graph, 3 Skarm, and 2 Mathman. I didn't feel that 3 was necessary. I had Upstarts to dig, so, 2 was good. 2 Ryza. Just similar to the Mathman, just didn't feel like 3 was necessary. Didn't want to run a whole lot of monsters. Then played 2 Valor and BLS. BLS was pretty cool. I only dropped it a few times. Nothing too crazy though. And for the spells, we got 3 Upstart. Foolish. Good interaction with Ryza. Allure. And Raigeki. Alright, so I want to talk about this. I talked over with my friend Chris. We had most of the deck built and couldn't we're going between a few cards on the last one, on number 40. And I kept coming back to this card and just kind of talking about how using it as like a tempo card, because this deck has such a hard time breaking boards, and even if they're able to recover some of the resources, the idea is to break it, put some damage on the board, and then be able to set your traps. That was the idea behind it. It was really good in game ones. It's unexpected. 2 or 3 times I used it to clear several monsters and push for game. Just using it like that. Even in the mirror, it was pretty good. Also, it won me round 9, hitting a Leo, Mortal Attack, Mathman, and a set Falco. So, that's pretty nice. Onto the traps. This part's pretty standard. Triple Wing Blast, triple Karma Cut, triple Trap Stun, triple Emptiness. Trap Stun was very key for the mirror. The ones that I won, well, all of them, but there were several games where I would just trap stun, make a play, to lock them under their own emptiness. Nothing new, but still. Double Breakthrough and Compulse. Alright, we'll get to the side next, because this part was very important. This is one of the few times I've ever used all 15 of my side deck cards over the course of a tournament. So, 2 Max C for the mirror. Also played against 1 Dragon, so these came in on that too. But alright, this is one of the more important parts. 2 Vanity's Fiend and 2 Majesty's Fiend. I had to give back one of the Vanity's Fiends I borrowed. But so these cards were like the nuts all day. There was a few times that I won the match by having one of each out, and that's pretty good. I played against 3 or 4 Shadow Artifacts, and both of those are good against that. But the cards are ridiculous. 2 Puppet Plant. They came in with the Vanity's Fiend and Majesty's Fiends in both the mirror and versus Shadows. The idea behind this, for the mirror anyways, was to take a Downer or a Dante, whatever they leave out, like that, and then tribute for your Vanity's Fiend or Majesty's Fiend. That worked sometimes, but there was other times where, if they were expecting it, they would play around it. So, overall this was good, but I'm just not sure how effective it'll be down the road. Using this to break up a double downward field by your opponent is pretty cool. Oh, back to Raigeki. One more thing. Another reason that we like this card was it's like a pseudo out to emptiness. If they have a board, you try to tour guide, whatever, Raigeki, whenever, it'll get rid of the emptiness. You understand. 2 Mobius. I'll only put them in against the Mirror and Towers. So, but they still went in. 3 MST for Towers. And 2 Stormforth. So I would put in these against the against Shadows. At first I thought it was going to be a little much, but like being able to use your opponent's cards to drop your tribute summons, with Rise of 2 is just ridiculous. Plus Puppet Plant has the added advantage of you can go for game with it, But yeah, so that's the side. Like I said, one of the few times I've ever used all 15 over the course of a tournament, so that's nice. So the extra 3 Dante, 3 Downard, nothing new there. 2 Alucard, Musa Rhythm, so that was like another out to Leo, kinda, using it with Tim Tempo to beat over stuff. I never made it, but, it's good to not have the restriction of, not being able to special summon with Astigol, but still needing to get over big stuff. So that was cool. Yeah, shout out to Chris on that. Yeah, Tim Tempo. I never made that either, but I wanted an out to Karen Gorgon and similar things. I had plenty of room in the extra, so, why not? Giga Brilliant, Acid Golem, Nightmare Shark, Fortune Tune, and Levia. I made this once in round 9, but he was so far ahead on advantage it didn't matter. But yeah, that's the deck. Like I said, I got first place, 9-0. My matchups were, I believe, 3 mirror matches. One being my friend Chris, who we played like the exact same main deck and extra. So that was stressful. That was round 2. But anyways, 3 mirrors, 3 shadows. They were all shadow artifacts. 2 Towers and 1 dragon. The dragon deck mained Guacamole Drago. It was pretty cool. Yeah, Raigeki saved me in that matchup. I think I hit double Drago turn 1. Not turn 1, game 1. Otherwise, a game that was going to be very tough. Yeah, so that's it. If you have any questions, just comment below, and peace.